Good afternoon, everybody. I am Lord Teammaker on behalf of the Game Won't Play Itself podcast and content creators. And yes, I'm live. This is a new game. We finished off Mass Effect 3 last week. And so, a game that I have been told is awful. A game that has been shown graphically with the facial features to be really, really bad. I've never played it. This is going to be the first time I've ever played it to see how it is like. I mean, I've seen James play it. I'm sure I've seen others play it too. I've seen James try it twice, in fact. So, I am going to start it. And I'm going to go as Sarah Ryder here at the quick start. I'm not going to do any customization. Just to see how it is. I mean, if it's really, really bad, we may not finish it. But I'm going to give it our damnedest. So here we go. And thank you, Will's Toy Clearance, the host. I hope you're feeling even slightly better today. Let's do normal. This is the first post-Shepard Mass Effect I have played. So we shall see how it goes. Yeah, the F1 news was very sad, wasn't it? Let's see how tomorrow goes. Yeah, take it day by day, mate. That's all you can do.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream.
What, I had a dream? You had a dream. Everyone had a dream.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
And Test Light, Brooke First, then video names, the True Jaders of Dead Retro, Sweetie Ruckus, and Neighbours Board. Thank you for your host this afternoon. Get ahead before the talking starts. In the year 2185, humanity lives in the golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years, which many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way. Others look to even further, more distant stars for the 100,000 adventurers. Here you go. I'm not bad. Tomorrow is Infusion Day, so, I've got to prepare for that. Just waiting to see when things are going to get back on track financially, which I'm hoping is sooner rather than later. But yeah, I can't complain. I really can't. And also JD Tazzy, Chris Light, the Toastinator, Weeps, Ali Penatest, Smidgy87, the Tig with Bot, Red Rains, K Bavira, Chief and Dog, Yeah Beer, Crafty Everyone, Faya TV. Thank you for all your hosts as well this afternoon. But I'm hearing potential news for November. So I'm looking at this going, wait, what? She looks a bit like Lydia.
We made it.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been
Potentially
taking it
is.
easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Sarah, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh?
I'll have to
One's
turn on the
finding us a
subtitles in
home.
a second.
Can
Hang
you
on.
make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
Yeah, the news is potentially very, very good news.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Sarah Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of ARCs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Right. Easy as no fun is what we're trying to do.
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready. I hope so. You know something? Word came down. The Pathfinder wants you all mission ready within the hour. Look this way. Why the rush? He didn't say. But something's up. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring?
I'll be okay, dude.
Sam, are you online?
Just
Yes,
another
Dr.
day,
Sarah.
another step
Good
closer.
morning, Sarah. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant? A
Let's
routine
keep
check.
fighting.
After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised. Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling, otherwise? I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we pack more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, Adena what? It just means you're still
Stuffing
shaking
things.
off your nap. No reason
Still
why we
waking
can't get
up.
you on
Still
your way.
going.
Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face. I don't like the sound of that.
They went all Star Trek. Falling over as do it. That was a cracking bit of luck.
What's happening?
It broke free!
Just hang on.
Engineering, report. Try to brace yourself.
Gravity cryobase offline.
Careful of the syringe.
I'm almost inside. Hold on. This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay? I think so.
Oh, my
What happened?
squiggly
We're not
spoof.
sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
Oh dear. Right, good. Right, options, codex, skills, inventory profiles. Where's the options here? So I can put subtitles on. Come on, subtitles, where are you? Ah, there we go. Gotta have subtitles. Because if we don't have subtitles, then the people who can't hear can't join in, and that's not right. That's not fair.
What's wrong? I don't know. Have to check it out.
Give it a second for the processor to sync.
Did the seals... Sarah, is my brother okay? Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted. I don't like the sound of that. Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual.
Yeah, they just need to defrost him
My connection
longer.
to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine. Glad to hear it. Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
Okay. Well, you know, the good thing about the start of this is it gives you where to. So far, the very sort of start. Nope. I'll go this way then, shall I?
Up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We haven't balanced the power over and explode.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hayward, get on this. I'll override the safeties.
Got it. Ryder, try scanning the whole conduit. Look for the fault.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay!
Naughty, naughty, bad relay. Come on then, let's do your work for you.
There! It's reset!
So your plans for today, Will? You just taking it easy, just lying down, having a snooze?
Thank God. Could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Yeah, I was playing Tom at golf earlier. Some godbotherers turned up and I lost my game. I was well ahead by about 6 shots.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda and we're already scrambled.
Which also remember, Thursday we have to vote.
The adventure begins.
European
I'm
elections.
sure your dad will see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
No idea. They just said secure all bulkheads and await instructions.
If I'm going to say right now, I'm going to have to look for, do some research after this, and find out who is being nominated, who is up for it, for nominations, for voting. And if they voted for Article 13, then they're not getting my vote. Good afternoon, Ali. How are you doing?
Helm control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
1 second, I'll tell you.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
Right, what I was saying was, if people who are up for the election to be elected into the European Parliament, if in the East Midlands they voted for Article 13 earlier in the year, then they're not getting my vote. I'm also not going to vote for the Brexit Party either, because, you know... I'm just finishing up my F1 2018 career mode and maybe some Monaco practice. Oh, there, that's not fun.
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word. Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God.
The Black Flag screenplay.
Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
Ah, yes, yes.
It doesn't even look the same. She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years.
That might
Sam.
work actually as a TV series rather
The
than a
energy
film.
from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
As long as it doesn't go to formulaic stuff of here's one person
We're
to kill
marooned.
this week, here's one person to kill
20,000
next
souls
week.
adrift at sea. And when the power runs out and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right.
Yeah,
just make it
absolutely
quick.
will.
Harper, the rest of the team should be
I did
awake by
last
now.
time for the
Haven't
general
split up
election.
two
I looked and went none
Line
of the
and fall in
above.
third.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Stubborn runs in the family. Guess I rubbed off on him.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Oh God, no. Having that idiot for at least 4 years.
All the riders adrenaline junkies? I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it. Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through. Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories. So, let's get out there and find him one. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
What's this? that would be the twist of fate, wouldn't it? Or the hold my beer moment. Okay. So as usual, I will be, you know, just doing some stuff like these. We see the data pads.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah.
I'll pause it for long enough.
Before the Hyperion left Earth. Not
You
sure
guys
if
can
know
read it
where.
if you choose.
Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah. You're ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
No sensor coverage, huh? I'll be flying by the seat of our pants.
Neil Armstrong found.
He didn't have 20,000 people waiting for him to find a place to land. Besides, Pathfinder will be first onto the planet.
It's a good point.
Then I wonder how Buzz
got it. That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. The way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher. How's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
Harper and Ryder, you're the hangar. Right?
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition. My dad won her over.
I heard you weren't a big fan of it either.
It's her ship. Her call.
You got guts going against the old man. The way I see it, Pathfinder team answers to the Pathfinder. Besides, your dad's the N7 here. He's got the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Better safe than sorry.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
Wait. Looks like Dad's already suited. Hang in there, Scott. Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
You can't go wee-wee. You can't go wee-wee. Oh yeah, by the way, what I said on the last podcast, it's going to come to fruition today, this afternoon. We did not pass $500 for the team total of Extra Life, so this afternoon...
With everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Yeah, we're just not sure what's on the other side of the door.
No problem. If it has teeth, I brought the pliers. Yank them out myself.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out.
I know, who would do that, Will? Who would do that for charity?
I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
He better. 600-year nap and he oversleeps.
You know him. Never was an early riser. Just don't let it get to you. I need you sharp.
Yes, sir.
Your mom would have been proud of both of you. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Well, I mean, so far.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. You're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
It's a nice view.
Gravity anomalies detected.
Look at that. I mean, it's a lovely view.
We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed. Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
Burning up into the atmosphere.
Initiating atmospheric entry. Here we go. The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Now the other thing is, can I do what James hasn't been able to do? Finish this.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this? Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
I did. I did indeed. Watched it yesterday morning and then watched Detective Pikachu last night.
Mountains are floating.
Without almost spoiling it, to me it was alright. And the reason I say that is because if people have read fantasy novels, you know how the epilogue works. I didn't think it was rushed as such. I mean, you look at season 6? It was either season 6 or season 5 when practically bugger all happened. Oh shit!
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Yeah,
Approaching
no
terminal
fucking
velocity.
kidding!
Sam!
Yeah, I liked it. I did like the end of it. Wasn't what I expected, but you know, wrapped things up in a nice bow. Or you look back at earlier in the season, you go, oh, well, yeah, it says that and that and that, and that's what they said it for. Yeah. Just be careful on slight spoilers though, just in case people haven't watched it. We'll give them about a week and then it's like, well, you know.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion. Sam. Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Yeah, that don't look like Earth to me. Definitely looks like you're not in Kansas anymore.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Yep, that was a bottle this time. Oh, trophy. Yeah, I did see the bottle. Yes.
Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us.
Yep.
Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Wait, whoa. Floating rocks.
Some of these plants look like tentacles.
Where else have we seen floating rocks?
Those structures we saw on the way in? Who could survive in a place like this?
Not sure we want to find out.
Storms here don't seem natural.
You would have, wouldn't you? You really would have.
Oh, and safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it. You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
I mean, the Costa Cup was bad enough.
That's in space.
Ooh.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on! We gotta get through it!
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving!
Run! Ah! That's not running, that's the saying, ah!
Looks safer under there!
How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell.
Well, like that.
Don't know about your aim, but it's working.
I will shoot you in the balls.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
Alright, it does automatically then, okay. Fair enough.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
You was a cop and good at your job.
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is going to be close.
Nah, it's fine, we got that. No problem.
That's it. We're getting there.
For episode... Don't you mean episode 9? Like I say, he is a consultant for it. Episode 1. We've already had episode 1. Episode 1 was awful. Oh. Oh, during the film.
What the hell is that?
Was he? Oh, okay. What's that? Mystery solve?
Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time. Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait.
You knock him over.
First contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, shoot the bastards.
Said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
I'll look at it after the stream then.
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
So, alright lads.
Nice and easy. We only go hot.
Shoot it!
He sees us.
We can't understand you. We're not here to fight. That man's with us.
Shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly. Shit, this stuff got real.
Just got very real very quickly. Well, you know, we tried.
Okay, it's over.
Bishop, you okay? I'll live. I thought I was a goner. Sorry, Ryder, I know you wanted to give peace a chance and all.
They weren't going to back down. What could we do?
Well, I gave peace a chance.
And try and put it behind us. We still don't even know what they wanted. Nothing good the way they were armed.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
I hope it isn't. I really do hope it isn't.
But what did we do to them? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours.
Because 8 was a reverse of Empire.
Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah, at least a few years break.
Right out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Hell, it helped for Assassin's Creed.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah, I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Let's see what else is here. Oh, Jesus.
It's gear from one of our shuttles. Good. The atmospheric sensor's still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place.
Next one I want to go see is Godzilla.
Either, so nobody nukes the place.
Let's carry on then. Dark Phoenix. Oh, yeah, it's Thing, isn't it? Jean Grey.
Is that Kirkland?
As she becomes Phoenix.
I said I surrender!
They shot him!
Take them out!
Right behind you!
Yeah, because it's lady who plays Sansa's thing, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh shit! Tarantino's new movie. Bloody hell, he's still making films.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah, I guess life took a different turn here. Yeah, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
That's not opening the map.
We'll find them.
Oh,
We might want...
Alien structure. Look at that waypoint. because I believe that's where we're going anyway. Can't save the game yet. Nope.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew
Yeah, I'm going
how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force. It's gear from one of our shuttles.
Yeah, let's get the gear. Again.
Good. The atmospheric sensor's still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. No radioactive isotopes either, so nobody nuked the place.
Still can't save the game yet.
Is that Kirk? They shot him!
Bastard shot him. Spielberg is like worth 5 billion. Alright, so he can afford to lend people a few quid then.
They want to fight! We'll give it to them! I count 1 left to go!
Headshot.
That's the last of them.
Can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
I'll find out in a second, mate. Alright, we just chill your beans. We're just getting into the game, so chill your beans. Alright?
No vital signs, just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
I guess not.
We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Right, so press that to open the weapon wheel, okay. What about it?
Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Yeah, but you gotta think day and age and inflation.
I've seen Prothean artifacts in my time, but nothing quite like this. It's at least 3 or... Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible. Evolution's separated from ours by 2 million light years.
Spooky when you put it that way.
The Protheans. Ooh, okay. Don't know what that is. That does. Yeah, a couple of million would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, I mean, as long as you could live happily on it, that's fine. Don't need too much.
Hey, look, flares going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Whoa! What happened there? Where?
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How did...
It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, weird.
Very. I'm not even worth that.
Wreckage ahead.
Yeah. Again, not even worth that. Alien building, then those across there, and that's where the flares and that are. Yeah, same here, dude.
Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
There's plenty of areas to look for, I tell you that. So I have a feeling we're going to be on this almost as long as Dragon Age Inquisition. I'd like to find the rest of my crew though today, that would be nice. You'd like a summer residence. Till Christmas next year. Hey, we never know, dude, or at least Christmas this year. I'll say there's a potential of me finishing Dragon Age tonight. If that is the case, we have a change of pace.
No one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Yeah, it usually happens, doesn't it?
Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
I think it would depend how tonight goes, really, wouldn't it? Oh, a silicon. In case I need a boost. Because you know, my age, you start to get flabby, you know. Gravity takes over.
What's all this about?
Nothing. You guessed it. Another weird alien machine.
Huh. Figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on?
Yeah, turn it on. Let's do it, see what shit's gonna happen.
What are you doing, Ryder?
I'm studying.
Oh, shit.
That can't be good.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
Yeah, powered shit up.
Same language as those aliens. What crap?
Still can't save it yet. That's so crazy.
Hey, that door opened.
No shit, Sherlock.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
Have you managed to play any more snooker yet though, Will?
Weird. You hear that?
Not exactly poetry, is it?
What?
What is it?
This?
It's a Metal Gear.
There.
So now killer robots too?
The Gets back home would love this place.
Doesn't say much, other than it's not organic. Old, though. Like centuries old.
Like an automated guard, maybe?
Could
Maybe.
be.
Well, I won a couple of frames yesterday, but yeah, Tom just wiped the floor with us. 2-0 in the end.
What are they doing?
I don't know whether it's the game or I just wasn't good enough. I think a mixture of both, really.
Energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have. Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
It's older than this lab, but about the same age as that bot we just killed.
So maybe these aliens found it deeper in. Like an artifact.
An artifact, you're saying? I prefer Snooker 19, mate. You know, I mean, online for Snooker Nation seems better with the option to do the best of 35. And when it works like that, it's even better. But in terms of controls, Snooker 19 still.
Sure you don't want to look around in here?
Okay, what else do you want me to look at?
It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door?
We can't actually get in that door. I'll watch the screen back for a tech check. It'll look pretty good. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's not a bad looking game result. Snooker Nation is just, I don't know. I think the power goes the opposite way of what we were looking at in Snooker 19. You know? Right, is there anything else in here that we need to look at, dude? Are we done now? We done? Yeah, no more speaking. Right, I think we definitely looked in here then, for what we need to. Yeah, alien building, look to there, so the next one is there. There was a lot of luck in that. He would jokingly say talent.
So crabby.
But he did get some fluting shots.
Are these things stalking us?
I know as what, 2 frames I should have won. At least.
This is not how I go out.
I don't think they're listening!
There. Last one's down.
You could say if
Let's
the
not wait
last
around
one's
for
down.
more.
A path down on the right.
I mean, I'm hoping that when we get to be able to do some more snooker on Sunday after Monaco.
But like a pattern.
What do you want? No, brickheads. They don't understand you. I'm from the Milky Way. Pull around, look. We come in peace.
Help!
Hang on, Greer, we've got you!
Keep your head down.
Box them in, Liam!
They're in a kill zone. They're not getting out of this.
Nope. Because that was fun on Sunday. That was really fun on Sunday.
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. The Fisher's alive
Yeah.
back at the crash site.
It was fun. It was just that the online was just so
I'll
poor.
check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
And that's a real shame. Hopefully, dude. You never know. I mean, you even with the mood you're in, you're still winning it. So. Now, can I save it now? Still no. Debris field. I might as well go over here, see what this is about while we're here, you know?
Not that way.
Planet surface, mysterious cave. It's over here. Unknown metal structure.
Oh, great. That can't be good.
Not really.
Looks like a whole patrol!
Don't want them to drag us off like Greer.
Push them back!
Headshots. Good night.
No way in here.
Just as well. We're not equipped for a big fight.
I don't know about you, but that sounded like a bloody ship.
What is this?
Pretty serious looking operation.
Okay. Where next? Could go mysterious cave. Could go unknown mega structure, or take these out, as these are the areas we should be going.
You're alive. Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded. They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Yeah, they really aren't friendly. Not even Mr. Edgar friendly. Don't you have a name rattling round in that head of yours? Mr. Friendly? Mr. Edgar Friendly? Don't you have someone to kill? And yes, I do like that film. This does have the real feel of Dragon Age with the sheer size and scale of the planets. Which that might be good, you know. Oh yeah.
Got your back!
They're trying to pin us down! Doing a good job of it, too!
Ryder, light him up!
I'm on it! Pick your targets!
I'm trying to pick my target.
I got one!
Great kid, don't get cocky.
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty!
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
Ooh, leveled up.
Well, that settled that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Oh, one for concussive shot. Nice.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover!
Go, go! Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
No, they don't have big balls to try an airdrop. They just knew we were here.
Except their shuttle!
Oh shit!
It's when do rocks...
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
In this weather? Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs? I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability. You're shitting me!
I'm not shitting you. That's shit on me.
Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive!
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
Well, it's a good job I have then, isn't it?
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
Oh.
Man, these guys know how to fight. Damn shrapnel!
Oh, wow. Did I take his head before? Oh, yes, I did. That's how it's done.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
So when is the time to lose our cool?
What about the others? Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit.
Take cover! Take cover! Hang on. Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
They managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy. Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Sarah. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora. We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Damn the risk.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Let's move where?
Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours. What was my dad scouting for?
So you mean running
He
then?
was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some... Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
You want me to hug a wall?
Dead bodies here.
Okay.
Lightning didn't do this. My dad's up there. Weird. We were here earlier.
Guess he's been pathfinding.
Found him? Or found something.
Stay low.
Sweet chariot. I don't know.
I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
You didn't think I would?
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission. Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop, the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
Which suggests if we can get in there and shut it down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
And if we're wrong?
It's a hell of a gamble, but we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If Sarah's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Turn around.
Works for me.
So Apex missions can be handled by your strike team, or you can play them yourself in multiplayer. Okay. Okay, what happened there? And Jurio, thank you for the host. The game has stopped. Wow, that's good, isn't it? I don't know what to do now. I could try reloading it. We could go from there. Or we could leave it for today and then come back next week. It's up to you guys. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to reload it, or do you want me to leave it there and carry on next week? Your Twitch bugged at the same time. It just went back to the main menu. It just went black screen, and I can't now activate anything. I can't press any buttons apart from the PlayStation button and maybe the share one. So I could try reloading it if you guys want the extra, the full 2 hours, or you can leave it there till next week. It went further than that. It went further than that. That's just weird how that's done that. Should I try reloading it and see what happens? Yeah, okay. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Give me a few seconds and I'll be right back.